splintered, from a clean, you know, easy way to follow the sport, it changes. But I think from a revenue sharing standpoint, that is a very good thing for the fighters. They get a bigger piece of the pie.
Yeah, and I think there's very few who could kind of lead that charge, but GSP,
yeah, could you imagine?
Seems like one of them. And he also, one of the things that, I mean, there was so much.
A few moments later.
You don't need, I know you want that card in your back pocket. You want the leverage, you want the ability to do it. But if you weren't really planning on pursuing it, yeah, you might just let it fall. Why put yourself through all the hassle? Why go through the effort?
Yeah.
I think he's thinking about it, and that should be enough. And a guy as, you know, it's not, George left as a champion. George left as probably one of the best ever, if not the best.
A few moments later.
I hate that word. And we see what happens. Massive stuff from GSP. The other big news last week before, and a reminder that in a few minutes we are going to be joined by Jerry the King Lawler, of all people, to talk about Bellator 162 in Memphis this weekend. But Ronda Rousey is back. Was it the right call to put her in the title fight?
I hate these questions because...
Why? If you were in charge, would you bring her back?
The right call, like, was it deserved? Was it
no.
All these,
if
like,
you were in charge,
judgments.
Yeah, so I'm asking your opinion. If you were in charge, would you bring her back?
If I was the UFC promoting it.
Yes.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course.
Not do something like Holly Ronda with Pena Nunez as the title, so you get like sort of two for the price of one, so to speak.
No.
Okay.
You put Holly. You put Ronda back in there.
Someone call the Undertaker.
And then you play it out from there. Yeah. That's absolutely what I would have done.
Do you agree with the notion that the media treated Ronda unfairly, that we turned on her?
Well, I think referring to the media, quote unquote, is like a cop-out. It's just a silly thing. The media is not one entity. There are individual people and writers. Like,
that is true.
I just hate the idea of the quote unquote media being called, you know, out just because I could write something completely different in one newspaper and you could write something opposite what I said, and we'd both be the media.
Sure.
Do I think Ronda was treated unfairly? I think to a certain degree there is an element of that. Not so much that she was treated unfairly, but she wasn't used to this level of backlash. And she was, you know, referred as an inspirational figure and things like that. When she lost, there was coverage of her shortcomings, and she may not have been prepared for that. I don't think it was that anybody had a vendetta against her, but seeing all that coverage potentially could have affected her.
Look, I'm happy that you said it, because you're not, you know, the conventional media member.
I am not a media member.
But
Make no mistake.
I am happy that you say this, because nothing pisses me off more when people paint a group of people with one brush.
Yeah.
I think that there is a big distinction between the media and Twitter trolls. Twitter trolls treated her unfairly. Twitter trolls tried to dance on her grave, tried to, you know, kick her while she was down. I think if you go back to the media reaction, we obviously covered it. It was a big deal. We were sort of shocked. We covered it for weeks. We sort of celebrated Holly. We went to Albuquerque to talk to her teammates. But I don't think that we were unfair. I don't think that we were unprofessional. I don't think we hit her below the belt. I don't think we are unhappy that she's back. I don't think we tried to keep her away. So, again, I think that there was some confusion there as far as saying the media.
Yeah, I don't think there was any ill will or slant or anything like that, but I do think there's an element of truth to the fact that she may not have been ready for that. And she saw all that coverage of it. Because the expectation is that the ride is never going to end. They're going to keep winning. Nobody's expecting to lose. Nobody goes in and prepares to lose. But she was brought so high, and then her fall was also covered, which is the opposite side of that. And she may not have been prepared for that. I don't think there was anything nefarious. I don't think anybody went after her. I don't think anybody attacked. Let me backtrack on that. Maybe somebody did. I didn't see that in particular. But I just think that you know, it's a difficult thing, and good for her for just now at this point shaking it off and jumping right back into a title fight.
Stick together.
Hold up now. Now, hold on.
Drop the beat. Oh, let's break it. Damn!
It ain't my time.
Experience tranquility.
Oh, there.
Fire at will.
I need a doctor. It's high noon. Don't move. All in a day's work. I need healing. I need shields. I need a doctor.
Drop the beat. Oh, let's break it. Damn!
My house. Get out!
Fire in the hole!
Well, quit lollygagging. Get on the point.
Experience tranquility.
60 seconds remaining.
Who can say where the road goes, where the day flows, only time. And who can say if your love grows as your heart shows, only time.
Team kill.
Wow, McCree, what the fuck, nice.